His name is... there we go. Alright. So, and... I'm sure many of you know already, but I ended up... the reason I elected to do Tauros on stream is because that boy's the GOAT. Like... He just is. Like, it's hard to overstate how crazy Tauros is in Gen 1. Oh wait, I completely went the wrong way, my ass blanked. I've played this game dozens of times, but every once in a while I still forget what I'm supposed to do. Don't go out, what do you mean? It's where the stuff is close. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. Yeah, I'm sure they do. That's not a Pikachu. What do we name the Tauros? I got it. And his name is John Cena. Oh my god, and like magic, I have used my skeleton powers to fucking make these guys level 9, so I don't have to spend like 30 minutes doing that. Alright. The world will never know what went down. Did my Pokemon get any stronger? Baby, I used my skeleton magics to make them stronger. I'm just that good. Fuck him up. Oh my god, that is what I asked for. Look, I think this Pokemon's a problem. How often is he gonna crit? I'm gonna beat the best, huh? Alright. Alright, I'm willing to listen to what you have to say. This kid says he's gonna be the best. I can't not take that challenge. I can't. I have to. I have to. Alright. Alright, alright. Stranger comebacks have happened. He says he's going to be the best. I can't let my guard down for even a fucking second. Alright? God damn! Jesus, man, that crit rate is crazy. Fuck him up, John Cena. Hit him with the Batista bomb. It's the thing John Cena does, I'm pretty sure. Stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing me. I'm not fucking light years. I'm like 4 steps. Young man, I swear to God. If you misinterpret the meaning of light years again in my presence, your family will bury an empty coffin. Do not fucking tempt me. What do you mean you missed? He's right there. He's not even moving. Alright, alright, I get it. You made up for it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I understand. Not wearing short. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Sir? Sir? What does that have to do? What are you fucking on about? Alright. Alright. I see how it is. This is discrimination against people who don't wear shorts. I'm not sure. I'm lost. Yeah. There's shorts even in the winter. Ah, he's that kid. There is always one. You know? Always. Always, always. Suspicious men are in the cave. Well, it is a cave. I think, like, most people are gonna look suspicious under the circumstances that they are in a fucking cave. Like, nobody normal just goes to a cave. As a matter of fact, why are you here? Poison sting. First of all, how dare you? Second of all, I don't have a second of all. I thought it would come to me. Fuck 'em up. Oh, I did not need to fight that Zubat, did I? God damn it. I spaced out. I was thinking about milk. I'm out. I've been out of milk for like 2 days, and I feel like I'm going into withdrawal. It's agony. I'm pulling a big job. Well, you know what, young man? I've got a bone to pick with you. Now, this ain't no rib tickling situation. I'm not trying to be humorous. Bone pun. Come to explore too. As a matter of fact, no. You're fucking stupid for asking that. I bet you're the reason your parents divorced. I bet when fucking strangers ask your estranged dad if he has a son, he says no, because he doesn't consider you a son. He sees you as a disappointment, and he did, I think, from the moment you formed a personality, because he realized that you were a stupid motherfucker. So no, I did not come here to explore. Losing see, it's shit like that that is the reason your mom drinks, alright? Out of my fucking sight. You know what? I would want Basketball Bridget. I've seen the one from all... That one seems really funny. Yeah. That's the one I'm most familiar with. Because I've seen people like... She can't... Nah, she's balling, dude. She's fucking balling. Can't you... There's literally video evidence of Bridget balling. The cat ears on biking. Alright, hold on, I'm looking these up. The boots. God damn it. Look. Yeah, okay, well, there's one of those for everything. Like, that does not shock me. Like, gooning is a time-honored tradition within fighting game players. Like, that's not bothering me too much. That said, if I see some motherfucker at a local, and he's got, like, shoeless mods on all of the female characters, I'm not interacting with him, you know? Well, I'm looking at the Bikin Cat Ears mod. The fucking first result is Bikin Breast. I hate you motherfuckers. And Testament. Yeah, Testament gets a nude mod within hours because there is one thing... There's like one thing on Earth that works faster. Look. The only thing faster than the speed of light is the speed of horny. There's nothing else. Nothing else outpaces that. Like, the entire cast is incredible. I think I can count on one hand the number of characters in Strive that aren't, like, super horny in their design. And it's, like, Deadman, May is pretty normal. But, like, everyone else, someone made them and wanted to fuck them. So, someone wanted to fuck that. Yeah. No, someone... Have you seen, like, the how someone on the dev team wanted to fucking do something with those guys, because like you see how they like vacuum seals around their body, like their clothes, like someone's into that. I don't know who. And I know there's got to be at least one dev on on fucking Arc Systems team that really wants to fuck DILFs. So that's how Gold Lewis happened. That's my theory. I'm willing to make a thesis defending it. Although there's probably some people who would want to fuck the robot. Nago is dude. Look. I want to say this. I'm gonna say this. Nagoriyuki is a fine-ass man. Like, that is... I understand Elfeld. I understand her. I understand why she's like, why she goes apeshit for him. Like, cause that's not just like, oh, he's a big, strong man. He's disciplined. He's polite. He's respectful. He's intelligent. That man is the whole package. He's a vampire. People think vampires are hot, and they're right. He's a samurai. Samurai are cool as fuck. Yeah. Alright, we're out of that, so back to the worst one. Tragic. Motherfucker, you don't learn another move till 28, and it's Tail Whip. You're killing... Why do you learn Tail Whip and Leer? That's the same move. God, I love Gen 1. I love Body Slam. It's such a good move. Like... Anyway, I got 3 normal moves. Let's fucking do this. If my opponent sends out a level 1 Ghastly, I fucking lose. Yeah, but 30, DILF isn't just an age, it's a state of being. Like, he's still doing that free loving shit. A DILF is stable, strong, reliable. Oh, I didn't teach him cut yet. I'm a goddamn amateur. I need to be tried at The Hague for crimes against humanity for forgetting to teach Charmander cut. It's the only way I can make up for this. Oh, yo? Are we getting the goal? Oh my fucking god, I'm so good at this game, dude. Holy shit. Clip it, submit it to MLG something, I don't fucking know. Is MLG still a thing? I wonder. Leotard Mill. Oh my god. Yeah, I've seen some of those, like around, like, the Leotard skins for various characters. It's like... I don't know, man. Jiggle physics optional? Excuse me. What the fuck? Jesus. Oh. I understand Coney when he said, like, the famous words, "I'm not playing fighting games to come, bro." Oh god. What a fucking... Jiggle physics optional is a hell of a phrase. Lifter... Wait. Their swords are lift... That's tight as fuck. Wait. I gotta... One thing I got... Like, I don't care if I have to commission it or if I have to find it, but I want a mod for Potemkin where he has one of those little propeller hats instead of, like, the helmet he has right now. Jesus Christ, I thought the game was crashing. What is that sound effect? Shall not lose. Yeah, I have about 40 other solo runs that disagree with you, but I admire your gusto. I really do. God, I love how in Gen 1, grass coverage is so rare, or like good grass moves, that like a bunch of Pokemon just like run Mega Drain, even though it's so horrifically weak. Then of course they introduce, what's it called? Introduce Giga Drain in Gen 2, and it's barely any better. It's like, oh, it's 60 base power now. It's like, oh, okay, that's not great, but it's reasonable. Also, you only get 5 of them. It's like, ah, thanks. What the fuck? Hi! Oh, I was not looking at the chat. Junpei Tenyoji. Not the fact that... Oh, I forgot about the John Cena visual novel. Well, no, I forgot that was a thing. What was... It was like... I saw Total Biscuit play it like a decade ago. You know, back when he was still alive. Is lasagna a salad? Not... What the John Cena's Sexy High School... Yeah! Yeah! John Cena's Sexy High School Adventure. I don't... What are the requirements for a salad? Like, I assumed salad was like... It has to be like 90% vegetables? And... Or some shit like that? Like, what makes... I'm not sure what makes something a salad. Like, I guess, like, yeah, if you count tomato is technically a fruit, so... Even if the tomatoes... I would say lasagna is probably not a salad, but I think I could be convinced otherwise. Like, with a good enough argument. Like... I'm trying to think, like... How that would work. Like, how you could classify lasagna as a salad, but I just do not see it. No, I haven't... Is that a reference to John Cena's Sexy High School Adventures? A mixture of a specified ingredient served with a dressing. Marinara would be the fucking maybe! That lasagna might... Okay, I think you're onto something. Lasagna might actually be a salad. Oh, fuck. With a dressing. Does that make cereal a salad, or does milk/water not count as a dressing? A mixture of a specified ingredient served with dressing. Cereal is just... Alright. Fascinating. That is... We're having fascinating taxonomical discussions, I think. Yeah, I guess by that definition, like, there's a lot of things that are salads. Fascinating. What else would count as a salad, then? What would mirror cereal also be chips if you dip your Oh, would it? Wait a second. Okay. I guess, yeah, because like chips are usually made out of a couple things. They're made out of potatoes, they're made out of cornmeal or wheat, or like wheat flour. And like cereal is made of like whole grains a lot of the time. So I guess if it's a matter of like how you define things, but yeah, I think you could reasonably consider cereal to be both a salad and chips. this is really a testament to the versatility, I think. Truly. Yes. I guess, like, anything is chips if you, like, decide to dip it and stuff, right? If you use... We did it... Now we can play It Has to Be This Way on a kazoo, absolutely. So, could, like, a traditional salad also be treated as chips? Right? Because you can, like, dip it in the dressing. So, like... The bounty of creativity we have in this world is beautiful. It really is. I think salads have crouton. All salads are chips. God damn it, everything, it's carcinization. It's carcinization, but everything just becomes chips eventually. Alright. It is the ideal form. Although me, personally, I will sometimes buy, I have, like, bought, this is not a thing I do anymore, but in the past, I have purchased a bag of croutons and just, like, eaten those on their own. It's pretty tight, if I'm being honest. I don't remember anymore why I named Tauros John Cena. I know I had a reason. I know I had a real reason to name it that, and it has completely escaped me. Yeah, that's probably... This was the Royal Rumble, and I wanted to Big Chip. That has to be it, because I certainly do not remember or any other reason for it. I was simply... I did it all to honor the Royal Rumble, of course. How could I forget? It's weird to me, like, how good John Cena is at, like, the phonetics of, like, Cantonese, I think it was, that dialect. Like, that's a hard-ass language, and he seemed to be doing, like, a pretty good job in that weird promo video. I don't know what he was promoting, or what... But, like, damn if he didn't do a good job with it. I actually still do not know the context behind that video, and I think I'd prefer if I never found out. Oh, alright, I'm gonna heal here. So I can... So when I dig out again, I can just come here and not have to fly all the way back from Celadon. So, okay. Digging through the cemetery. But hey! I'm a skeleton too. I'm a skeleton too. We can... You know, we have an agreement. I go around them. And if I can't go around, we hold a democratic vote, and whoever is like the least favorite of that group, we go through them. It's all very above ground, except it's not. It's underground, because we're digging. But if we weren't digging, it would be above ground. You know? Oh, yo, the crit? God. Oh, Gen 1 is so, like, janky in all the funniest ways. Hey, it's because, like, crit rate is tied to their base speed stat. So Tauros has a crit rate of, like, 22% or something ridiculous. It's hysterical to me. I think Electrode's is 27. It's like almost a 1 in... Yeah, just shy of a 1 in 3 chance to deal double damage is intriguing. Alright, show me what you got. So you got great... Oh yeah, I forgot Great Balls are super janky in this game. And like, everything... Pokemon RBY are like massive technical achievements, but also they are held together with glue and duct tape. It's like, and it's very interesting. Over time, Pokemon's really kind of figured out what it wants to be, what it wants the formula to be. And it just kind of iterates on that in varying, kind of up and down. Sometimes you get some cool stuff out of it. Sometimes you get questionable mechanics. Like I didn't like Dynamax in Gen 8 very much at all. I thought it was just annoying. And because suddenly everything becomes super tanky. But like, Gen 1 is like the kind of jank that's really fun, because you can do a lot of weird shit with it. Like, Porygon can hard counter certain variants of Snorlax. Oh wait, there's a trainer battle. My ass was not paying attention. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. You see that fucking gamer moment right there? Yeah. Oh, and I remember there's like that thing with the legendary birds where you can just keep chucking Pokeballs without having to weaken them. Because it'll miss, and as long as, I think it's like, as long as it hits, or as long as it shakes once, you know you've gotten them. Because of the way, like, the RNG works, and the fact that usually it'll say they avoided it, instead of them breaking through. So, right now, I'm, like, working my way through all the Gen 1 fully evolved Pokemon to kind of, like, do their solo runs. And then, once that's done, I get to move on to Gen 2, which is going to be interesting, because I've already done a couple runs of Generation 2 Pokemon up to Red and beating him, and that's a really interesting fight, like, to do with one Pokemon, because even if you're super over-leveled, his Pokemon are also a pretty decently high level. Oh. And some of them, depending on which one you've got, can be brutal. Well, like, Snorlax is a big problem for any special attackers. Pikachu would be a problem, except for the fact that it's Pikachu. Then at that point, you're probably able to just, like, one-shot it, even if you've got a water type. Yeah. Like, I wasn't, like, a huge Gen 1 fan for a long time. I always thought the games were kind of... I didn't think they were very good, but, like, as I've... Maybe it's, like, some form of Stockholm Syndrome, but the fact that I've played these games several dozen times by now, I kind of, like... I get it. I see what and I see, like, the deliberate decision-making in a lot of the balancing of the roster, in why things come when they do. Like... Very interesting. Like, very little... As fun as it is to, like, make fun of the stuff that is accidental, a lot of it isn't, and there is, like, a clear through line of logic for a lot of it. God, I'm so glad that, like, I don't... Fucking fighting types, man. Every single stream where it comes up, every single video where I fight the Elite Four, I take the opportunity to dunk on Gen 1 fighting types. Because it's so fun. It's so easy. Take your shoes off. Hey, yo. Calm down, Chugga Conroy. Fucking hell. Don't worry, I will not be taking one of your prized fighting Pokemon. I've already done the solo run with both of them, and I was unimpressed. Actually, no, I haven't done Hitmonchan yet. I did do Hitmonlee off-stream on my own time, because I wasn't streaming them or recording them at the time, until I realized, hey, this would be kind of fun. Oh, I was not even looking, I was just clicking A. Sorry, I'm looking at, like, all the new drama and the VTuber stuff. I'm steering way clear of that. That's one of the benefits of being a fucking nobody, is you can just, like, look at what's going on, and it's like, oh, that's fucked up, but then you don't actually have to be involved. Real nice to just not care. Like, That's fucked up. I'm just choosing not to worry about that. Yeah, grown-up man is whatever. Come over here so I can humiliate you. Again. Motherfucker, I've probably beaten you more times than there are days in a year. You think for a single fucking second that it's gonna go different this time? Die! I don't need to do anything else here. I'm out. I'm digging straight through your linoleum flooring. You're gonna have to hire a guy to do that, and it's gonna take like 3 weeks and $3,000. Have fun. Oh shit, Armis is about to... Hollow Star's Armis, I watch those guys sometimes. They're about to do like this big Project Zomboid thing. I'm missing that though, because I got my own stuff going on. I gotta click body slam like 30 more times. Wait, okay, hold on. I gotta look at the juggler's face again. He's making the fucking clearly you don't have an air fryer face at me, and I cannot forgive that. When, as a matter of fact, I do have an air fryer, you bitch. Don't you fucking look at me like that. I have an air fryer. Where's your... You're from 1990 fucking whatever. You do not have one. I do. Don't you look at me like that, you son of a bitch. I will rip your world a fucking sunder. You too, you are not immune from this. Anyway, I'm very passionate. I thought I was back in fucking Koga's gym for a second. I completely spaced out. I wasn't paying attention. I look at the Arbok in front of me. I was like, am I back at Koga's gym without realizing it? You holy shit! It's just like the simulations. Mine is better though. 'Cause I'm him. Oh, this motherfucker. This motherfucker used focus energy. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that's literally the worst move in the game. You fool. You fucking amateur. Get the fuck out of my sight. You have no future in this field. You goddamn clown. Oi, my throat. No. I'm not running out of steam, baby. Baby, I ain't never out of steam. I am always ready to keep going. You do not ever fucking... ever again underestimate me. I will rock your fucking world, alright? Catch this blizzard. Thinking like, we didn't really see trainers with whips after Gen 3. Well, maybe we saw them on some Dragon Tamers. And then, like, there was Brassius in Gen 9, who's, like, the Brass Gym Leader, who's, like, carrying this thorned whip around him, but I think it's pretty clearly not for Pokemon. Like, I don't know what he uses it for. Exactly, but that... I don't know, he's on some weird shit, but I do kind of respect it. You know, he's on that artist... He's on that weird artist thing. Like, I love the Gen 9 gym leaders, actually. They're a lot of fun. Gen 8 also had some a really good set of gym leaders, honestly. But both Gen 8 and 9 had suffered from different issues. But with the same source problem. Which is just that they did not have enough time. And they did not have enough time and money put behind them. Well, no, they probably had plenty of money. But, like, they were not given time to cook, you know? Oh, god damn it. Oh no! Anyway. They were... Like, Sword and Shield has the problem where it's very unambitious. fitness, and clearly it feels like it's doing pretty much the bare minimum most of the time. Once you get into, like, the DLC, it's like, oh, hey, this is actually pretty sweet, and I loved the Crown Tundra, but, like, I don't want to pay $90 for the game. You know, I don't want to pay $60 for kind of a pretty middling experience, just kind of an okay. I would just say it was okay. I don't want to pay $60 for okay, and then an additional $30 for it to be like, oh, hey, that's pretty good, you know? And then Scarlet and Violet kind of has the opposite problem, where it's clear they were pushing to try and do... You know, they're maybe overcompensating, or maybe... I would say they weren't overcompensating. Scarlet and Violet is pretty ambitious for the series. It's their first attempt at, like, a real open world. But it's clear they did not have the time or resources to really flesh it out. Not even just to flesh it out, but, like, to polish it, to make sure the game runs well. Because, like, Scarlet and Violet still does not run very well. You know, even after updates, and obviously graphically it's not that impressive. The Pokemon themselves, they look pretty solid. You know, they got some nice textures on them. I love the metallic textures especially. Those look really nice. But, like, the actual environmental textures are not great. Actually, they're pretty... I would put them, like, a middling PS2 game. You know? And then the towns are not bereft of character, but, like, they don't feel big, right? They don't feel big in the same... Like, what's fucking... Iono's city doesn't feel big the same way that, like, Castelia felt big in Gen 5. You know? And I think it really is just a matter of Game Freak and the Pokemon Company not giving their devs enough time to work. And it's sad, because there is some real, genuine effort going on. It's obvious. It's obvious in the writing, and in the character designs. Nice, it's just, you know... Jesus, alright, goddamn. I did a lot of damage. Blizzard. Like, when I finally finished the base Scarlet... Oh no, this could be a problem. Oh no, we're fine. Right? When I finally finished base Scarlet, as I was saying, it was... Alright, now we gotta push this big old boulder. Squirtle, do your job. This is what you were born to do. In 100 lifetimes, this is what you do for me. It's not much, but it's honest work. And I salute you for it. Parasect, more like... Parasex. That's what I got. Not my best, I'll admit. But you know what? I think the first step is realizing that you can do better. Oh. You know? Alright. We'll Slam Beam, probably? Oh, fuck me, Hyper Beam would've just a water gun. Dog, you are fucking with me. There is no way you are still rolling here with water gun. Okay, I feel like we have to be getting close. I feel like once I've reached a certain point in my monologues, I feel like I can kind of get an idea of how much time has passed. But then again, maybe I can't. I'm just delusional. But I always like to say, I think you have to be a little delusional to be like a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer, even as like a hobby. Because you have to believe your own hype. You have to believe that, like, you're entertaining enough for people to watch. Or, like, yeah, that you're interesting or whatever else. And a little delusion, it's good for the soul, I think. Keeps you from getting weighed down too much by the world.